Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about muscular endurance. So what is muscular endurance? Muscular endurance is the ability of a muscle to actually perform repetitive contractions against a force for an extended period of time. So a prime example of this would be like doing a leg press for say 2 minutes. Some of the benefits of doing this is it actually increases your ability to perform physical tasks for a longer period of time. So some metabolic changes that we will actually see with muscular endurance are larger muscles, different muscle fiber type changes, increased energy system function, and increased buffer capacity within the muscles. So how do you build muscular endurance? First, you have the exercise selection. So we have to look at what type of equipment is available, and then we also have to look at what type of target or what type of muscle we are targeting. Next, we have the rep ranges. So generally, we will see an AMRAP set, which is as many reps as possible, but there will be a time component, which is generally about 2 to 3 minutes per set. And then the rest times are much shorter than muscular strength, like in the previous video, while we will now only be doing about 30 to 60 second rest periods. So how do you design a muscular endurance program? So we'll still keep the sets relatively the same, of about 2 to 6 sets per exercise. Your total workout time will be as much as needed. So if you can only sacrifice 30 minutes for one time a week, or if you can sacrifice two 45-minute periods within a given week, whatever you need. And then a frequency will be about 2 to 3 times per week for full body if you're able to do that. So a quick program example, we have air squats. You would do these for say 3 sets, but each set would be about 3 minutes, and then you would rest 60 seconds. Then we would have food can lateral raises, so you would grab a food can and you would raise it to the side of you as if you're lifting up a backpack. And you would do this for about 4 sets, 2 minutes per set, and you'd rest for about 45 seconds. And then we have floor to overhead flour bag presses. Sorry about that spelling error. And then that'll be for about 3 sets for about 2.5 minutes per set, and then you'll rest for about 45 seconds. To do those, what you'll do is you'll put the flour bag actually on the ground, and then you're going to lift it up to your chest, and then you're going to press it overhead. And then lastly, we have chair tricep dips. These will be for about 3 sets, 2 minutes a set, and then you'll rest for about 60 seconds. So how do we continue an endurance program? So for some week-to-week changes, you will want to either increase the weight, so you can either pick a heavier can or a bag, or you can increase the time per set, so you can add 15 seconds, or you can even add less than that. You can do like 5 or 10 seconds per set that you can increase, and then that way you can slowly increase it for a longer period of time. What happens if you can't improve? So this is where you will want to change the exercise. So instead of squats, we will want to do jumps. And then instead of the presses, we will want to do deadlifts. So just changing the exercise if you can improve, or if you have certain restrictions, you'll just want to change the exercise so that way it accommodates those restrictions. And then if you can't change the exercise, you can change how you do the exercise. So if you're doing an air squat, you can do 5 count down. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can pause halfway through the reps. So you can pause halfway down, go do the full squat, and then you can pause halfway up as well. And then here are some references for y'all to look at. Thank you.